W intro. W Daz, W intro. W Rocket League.
Such a crazy matchup to be getting so early into the weekend here. This is something most
The beauty of the 2-0 round.
Finals potential at the most. And I know these players are going to be showing up as if we were seeing a finals between them. Vitality coming into this one, a rare time you get to hear them called an underdog, but that's not going to stop them. They're coming in with a plan. Zen first.
Zen's pretty good.
Already off to a hot start, but we know there's going to be a lot going into this series. Atomic playing this one high and Zen right under him. Good start here for Vitality in the first 15 seconds, and NRG giving up one early.
Yeah, just a very early one, but nothing to fret over too bad. The thing to scare NRG was the pass off. Vitality is going to be coming into this one very well connected. It's another pass here. Monkey Moon off the back.
Oh, come on, Dan. Take over again.
The passing play I'm going to be expecting a lot, but NRG are very good.
Can we talk about how Daniel's a man of the people who rocks a Season 4 Grand Champ title so that you can look like him, and he wears a champion decal so you can look like him? If only he wasn't using Alpha Boost, then he would be truly the man of the people.
NRG's job is really going to be shutting that down, and Atomic wasn't able to get initial contact, but he actually bumped Exotic, who was going up there, so it forces Vitality back for now. Not too much offense coming out of NRG. The first shot there from Atomic is easily saved out from Exotic, and Vitality trying again to move upfield.
Even on, fairly low boost for Vitality, the power on a lot of these touches they have are keeping them not boxed in.
Zen doing the Daniel touch.
Shot down,
Classic, dude.
Kept out by Monkey Moon, but you could see all of Vitality running back on a lot of these NRG shots that are coming in. There is a level of distrust right now in the early stages of this game one.
Followed.
Early pinch there.
Zen think he's good? Zen think he's quick or something?
Beast Mode last back here. He takes his time. Good evade there. He was low boost. Zen was looking for the bump. Got it past Zen. Got it past Monkey Moon. Exotic will keep this in play. But NRG still struggling to get out of their own half. Vitality's done a great job of just controlling possession.
Yeah, they're following this ball extremely well. Not even forcing NRG to do anything uncomfortable. They're letting NRG play their game right now and just matching the energy. Monkey Moon trying to take his time with an Atomic. Quick to challenge. A second one as well. This one played out into the corner here. NRG pass over to Beast Mode. Lose the ball over to Monkey Moon.
Good touch there from Atomic. NRG still looking to keep this.
Good touch from Atomic. Should we call it the Atomic touch?
Quick shot on Beast Mode with solo boost, but able to make it there in time. And you see NRG bring the ball up, but when they do so, Vitality, no strangers of looking for the back pass. There's the constant threat of the ball.
Wild card are winning.
Oh! Possession. Monkey Moon, though, to the top corner.
I mean, you talk about, Vitality and NRG.
I mean, have we even seen a chance yet for NRG?
Missing is NRG having a hand up fast enough on these Vitality passing plays. We said at the beginning of the game one, this is something we're going to see very frequently from.
Did we curse it by saying they were legit yesterday?
Fluid passing plays to each other really is the only way to get around NRG defense.
And you saw Atomic go for the fake challenge there on that last play, and there was no fear on the side of Vitality. They didn't bite. They executed their game plan. Now they're still up by 2. 2 minutes in regulation here. Vitality in complete control of game one. NRG knocking. They're trying to get a little bit more physical, but they haven't been able to connect on the bumps. That's Aqua for Beast Mode, and Exotic's going to collect it. Another goal from Vitality.
I mean, look at this first initial challenge from Zen, right? The fact that he was able to get over Daniel just barely.
That is not it.
The speed.
That is not it.
Vitality. This is the version of them that, has taken down the likes of all.
I should leave now. I should just head out.
NRG was a tiny thorn.
No, we got a few more hours.
Looks like they came into this with a game plan and they're executing it perfectly.
Oh, good play there. Atomic looking for the bump, trying to get Beast Mode alive.
My flight is basically right when the stream will probably end.
And that was the most creative.
But obviously I can't teleport from my home to inside the plane, so I can't watch the whole stream.
Again, had to watch the threat of the demo. NRG feels like they're playing reaction.
Nice.
Now they're trying to be a little bit proactive, but Vitality's defense holding on.
Yeah, right now NRG are trying to be a little sneaky with what they're doing. They're keeping beast mode very, very far up. Now he's forced in that back end in the mid lane.
Ooh, 0 second from APAC to tie it up. That's what the yells are.
Individually of just cutting NRG off before a play can even start.
Catalysm to
See how much time they get
Sphinx.
with this ball. Not much, but at least the 50 goes back in their favor.
You hear the screams behind us on the alternate stream. Virtus Pro going up against Wildcard.
Ooh.
Virtus Pro there.
That's right. This game's already chalked.
Knocked Wildcard out of the tournament. So we'll keep you guys updated on that.
OCE won going 0-3. They won. They won an OT. APAC won an OT.
In favor of Team Vitality. NRG struggling to get into this one.
My goodness, dude.
Remaining on the clock to see if they can get something.
OCE might be omega chalked.
The good thing is,
I mean, that is
right
just...
here, things will look a little bit more promising. Unfortunately for them, Vitality is just too solid defensively, at least in this game. Number 1, 10 seconds left on the clock here, but a 3-goal lead. I think it is spoken for. NRG have finally met their match.
Only because no one from EU wants to move there. All right, that's actually perfect timing. It's almost like they they wanted to wait until this game got less interesting. Because once Wildcard ties it up, it's like, all right, there's a good chance that they just won't lose. But anyways, Mr. Beast fully walked it back because he didn't realize people would hate him for it. And he was literally like, oh, wait, never mind, sorry. Instead, here's a way to pay artists. It's a link to get and find more artists.
He still stayed in the air, almost had the control to get there. But once that third man makes, you know, the rare challenge of the follow-up, NRG had full trust in themselves.
And I like what I saw at NRG, especially from Beast.
Ooh, Virtus Pro back in the lead.
He gave him a great pass that ended up setting up that initial play.
All right, you got to stay NRG Vitality, but
right now,
the OCE downfall
as they get their first goal of the series and their first lead
seems
of the
to be
series.
extreme.
And Vitality, we get to see what they look like playing from behind here.
Zen lost this one over to Atomic. We're going to lose possession out in the corner as well. Beast mode, low on boost, low boost all the way around for NRG right now. They're trying to make that transition out, but Zen is keeping them in their own half. You see all the rest of Vitality, the bumps and demos going on in the back end. They're approaching this game number 2 with a lot more aggression.
Ooh, Daniel with the Daniel touch.
Now, if there's a team that can
Wow,
hold
such a good Dan touch.
It is going to be NRG. We've seen them do it time and time again. They're a team that can keep this 1-goal lead all the way until the clock runs down. Now, do they?
Ooh, yeah, bro.
Daniel picks up a second.
This is what NRG have been doing, by the way. They're kind of going.
Exclamation point type, yeah, bro. By the way, APAC is up 2. It is OCE's downfall.
NRG up 2-0 in this game number 2.
Well, the question is, what was Vitality doing there defensively? You saw Exotic kind of get a rush touch, and he couldn't make contact. Monkey Moon was mid-flip by the time Daniel went to take the shot. Daniel didn't even need to boost for it. So,
ooh, is Beast Mode peeking?
Beast Mode sets up Atomic.
Ooh, kinda. NRG got like a pseudo timeout, dude, with that tech pause.
You saw Beast Mode get the reset attempt over Zen, but Zen thought my touch is at least gonna get this down and out.
That Zen touch, unfortunately, put the ball right back in front of the net. All right, guys, it has to happen. It's time to have a funeral for OCE.
For NRG. Now Vitality looking to respond. Zen reset forward down. The follow from Monkey Moon is slow, and so are the shots. The shots are slow and wide from Vitality right now.
Saw Monkey Moon trying to force the issue there. Zen on the ball. Back to Monkey Moon. He's looking for the back wall. Atomic 0 boost. Drops for Monkey Moon and Exotic able to score.
You can see the pressure build up to
Wildcard lost.
There's been at least 3 attempts at this point. Monkey Moon just off the backboard, but NRG
Wildcard lost.
Their boost to keep all of those shots out.
APAC advances.
That big number 2 defensive team that we've seen all weekend crumbles.
Another quick one here. NRG have woken up, and Vitality say, welcome to the series. almost halfway through game 2. Exotic let demo on Daniel here. Monkey Moon, is he fast enough? Not enough to win that. Good
It is important to note that Apac's best team has a European and a North American in order to take down OCE. And it might be the same thing with Mina 2. Who knows how OCE would face up against Mina 2, but Mina 2 has 2 Europeans.
Vitality do not want to let go of the ball, but NRG staying composed.
Great touch from Beast Mode 2 right on.
SSA has 3 Europeans, so if SSA wins, that doesn't really count.
Towards that midline there. Mid boost taken from Daniel. NRG all set and ready to go. Exotic past 1, not past 2. Zen pops it up. Beast Mode, nice cutoff. NRG much quicker to slow Vitality down and maintain this 2-goal lead.
Oof.
Oh, great double from Zen. Exotic up 2.
Was a quite nice double.
Atomic, not able. Vitality knocking, but NRG has been set. Can Zen get another double on target? No, actually gets the follow-up off the wall, but NRG still able to pass it out. Here comes the transition.
Stacking them together is crazy work. It does make me realize I need to refresh my on-screen chat.
NRG just continue to force their way into Vitality. This time opening a path, and Exotic had nothing left in the tank. There was no way he was going to outrace the rest of NRG, and they give themselves a lot more comfort now, extending that lead with the last 90 seconds to go.
And what a response at NRG. Monkey Moon, though, got something to say about it. A quick one for Vitality.
Very quick response indeed, which is exactly what you want if you are Vitality.
Listen, you know exactly what to do to get Sombragostas back.
Yeah, the bump really just the finisher. Again, this is more like Vitality, what we saw in number 1, where they
Extraneous Jedi just took a big timeout for typing ++.
Here's official OSA ambassador. I'd like to formally state that was the best we had.
Oh, Sweaty Carnes, dude. With a $20 donation to absolutely destroy his own region.
It's been a battle late here in game 2.
Just 1 minute left for Vitality to find 2.
You still have TSM. You never know.
Then off the ceiling, down to himself, cut off by Atomic. You saw the demo on the back end, which would have actually been a goal. Instead, it's Beast Mode catching him off guard. But a wide shot goes wayside. Gotta fret too hard when you are up by 2. Although all the demos in that mid line is helping Vitality.
The mod check, he's just looking at the 2 hands. So is AO.
Waiting on Zen. Zen doesn't get contact there. Atomic trying to follow it. Monkey Moon with the cut. No, he misses. And Zen wanted to get involved. NRG trying to run out the clock now. Beast Mode. Gonna wait here on the wall. Look at it. He's killing so much time. And now Vitality still can't do anything there with the ball. As the clock ticks here, a response was needed and delivered.
All right. 1-1. Juan.
The series and Vitality, that early game.
Can OCE bounce back against everyone's least favorite team? GBA wants Tails.
We see an extremely dominant game 3 from either of these teams, but NRG looking to carry momentum here into this next one. Beast Mode up in the ceiling, trying to make the pass over to Atomic, but it's a quick cut off. Almost denied NRG possession, but they continue to keep the pressure on to Vitality.
Bang! He's done it!
I don't know if he'll be able to cut here. He does have 50. Gets back into the play very
The one true king releases Sombragostas and stays king. And he instantly has an emote suggestion. GBA 32 king. He had it ready to go.
See how long that's going to last for them, though, as Monkey Moon tries to get him out. Beast Mode. He's been sitting on that midline the last 2 games now, but it's not going to stop Zen from taking a shot on his own. We're starting to get Zen a little bit more woken up in this game number 3, but it is short-lived. A shot floater.
Ooh, wow.
Net almost found its way in.
Daniel almost had the angle.
Beast Mode? Oh my goodness, Zenithan.
Monkey Moon able to deny.
Zenerus the third.
So much pressure.
Daniel?
Not able to get that one. He was looking for the top right corner. Exotic got there. No boost on the side of Vitality. It's been a free
Bang!
NRG.
Oh my goodness, Zen! They're triple saving every single one.
Collectively built the wall.
That one's gotta be it. Zen again!
With the denial again. Atomic, that's off target.
Airs it,
And
but the follow-up, airs it.
Continuing
Daniel.
to play high, to play around Vitality, but they are not able to score.
This is peak EU defense to the fact that they were able to hold on so
Here we go.
long.
This
Here
one's
we
the
go.
one.
I think it was less
Nope.
than 30 as a collective there. And NRG, as time was going on, the shots were getting wider and more off target. So I feel like that could be a little bit of a tone set for what this game could look like. NRG are just taking their shots, but Vitality understand that defense is what is going to help them beat this NRG squad.
Ooh, Zen, dude.
What a goal from Zen. Taking this one here.
All right, all right.
Sets it up. First touch.
15,000 saves into ceiling pass reset.
My goodness, Zen.
You are behind? All right, type BLJ in chat.
Now you head back into kickoff fully.
We're not that far behind.
aware that Zen is gonna come out
We were like
to solo
milliseconds
play
behind.
against
Your
Team
stream
Zen.
of mine might be
Do the
behind.
same. Off the ceiling and down, no follow. It's going to the nose of Zen. And Monkey Moon behind him, waiting for the drop off should it come. But Zen's trying to take it all on his lonesome. Half that game one left to go here. NRG trying to get back into this.
And it goes to show you this has got to be very frustrating on the side of NRG. They had so much pressure offensively. Vitality get a little bit of room in the midfield, make a pass play work, and it gets all the way through the defense. Now NRG having to remain composed here, but they got to get going. Here's Daniel. Again, great touch. Trying to follow the ball off the
It's not going to be good enough with
corner.
Zen out there, dude.
Beast mode has to
How is Zen everywhere? How are there 6 Zens on the map?
control of possession, not give this one up easily to Vitality, who are working upfield. The physicality that Vitality had earlier in the series has not been as successful.
Sleaze breeze!
So they've been having to change things up as well.
Definitely are playing a little bit more, you know,
Thank you for the gifted
spaced
sub.
out,
Over to
trying to prepare themselves
Eazer.
for where NRG come at them off the sidewall. Another denial from Exotic. You just see the patience from Vitality. Right now, NRG, they're trying to find themselves, but Vitality has managed to cut them off every single time.
Beast Mode was downfield on the play. He's got to get back there. Daniel, great couple 50s, but Beast Mode so far here. So Monkey was going to pop it over him. Atomic, sending it down.
To Daniel.
Daniel, who redirects that one on target, but still
How many
not
saves
enough.
does Zen have?
NRG, I mean, I think I saw Beast
18?
Mode with 5 shots himself, and they are still held scoreless here as Vitality are looking to build upon their lead to secure Game 3.
How many resets can the man
So
get?
intense for a number of reasons, but 1 minute left on the clock. Vitality.
Uh-oh, Daniel has the shadow. That's not great.
Swing game because it pushes momentum back into their favor. The momentum that they
Nobody's
lost
touching the ball.
after
Someone touch
two
it.
Dominant game number 1.
Oh
Zen's gonna try
no,
and do
but
this
not
on his
Zen.
own.
Anyone but Zen.
The under Atomic puts Vitality in a 2-0 lead.
Zen here with the physicality. Look at the muscle.
Zen might be pretty good.
In the net. Back-to-back goals here from Zen. Vitality now in a prime position to put this series on match point. Both of their wins looking to be shutouts against NRG. Zen, can he find another?
Oh my goodness, dude.
Oh my, Vitality are on a roll.
Vitality are looking a lot more like themselves, so much more comfortable in comparison just to even the early moments of this game here. Just a gorgeous, clean passing play between Exotic and Zen, and then you head back into the kickoff, and NRG can feel this game number 3 slipping. from
New
their
strat,
fingers. They
demo
need something with the
Zen.
kickoff, unfortunately for them. Goes
Just
straight
send
back
one,
into
and their
one
only
versus
job is to
two.
chase Zen around the map.
Everything from them. Pass over to Daniel, shot wide.
30 seconds remaining here in regulation. Monkey Moon gonna play this forward. What a turnaround here on the side of Vitality. Seems like no matter which team wins in this series, it's always one-sided. Can NRG stop the shutout? It's not looking likely. We've seen Vitality this game get so many stops on no boost. They're not letting anything in here. Another 3-0 shutout. One in game 1 and another in game 3 as Vitality put the series on match point.
-2s somehow.
Could be back here
I don't get it,
on
okay?
hand.
go. Game number 4 on the screen. Beast mode. End up leaving this play. NRG now backs against the wall.
Oh, is my link? My link had a -2 in it? It does!
Big losses here, and NRG might be
Oh, that's pretty funny.
with the first goal in game 4.
I got myself.
Player that I wanted to give him his
Wait, they
flowers
scored
from
without
last
Zen
game.
doing
This
everything.
Zen so much. Now the reverse Zen, Monkey Moon setting Exotic up, crossbar down and in. Nothing too fancy, just keeping it clean and on the board.
Exotic coming into his own.
Uh-oh. Oh, thank goodness. Wait. It was almost a good pass. Oh, no. Oh, no. Zen, stop.
Can we talk about this fake here? Look at Zen. Fake
Oh.
the touch on it and just
Oh,
enough
stop
space
it,
to get
Zen.
the center over to Exotic. There was too much confusion on the end of NRG to keep up with the play that was coming in front of their eyes. 2-0
He's too good.
lead.
He's too good.
2 of Vitality looking just as strong as they did in that last
It's called the
game.
Zen touch. Just to be clear, I think it should be called a soft touch or a good catch. I don't think it should be called any player's name.
It didn't happen. Now this one. Maybe a chance to get back into it, but Zen able to get the block out. Beast mode, not fast enough. Defense from Vitality still solid. They're looking to go upfield. 2 goals though already in the first minute. Not good for NRG. They look to try to get back into this one, but the way Vitality have been rolling, NRG just cannot find their footing at all. Look at the ball rolling right past them. A little bit of a mistouch there.
How am I doing today? I'm doing good. I slept way better last night than
It's really hard for NRG
the night before.
because not only does the transition on a lot of these attempts get cut off, but it's so far back.
I've noticed that my
Having the
watch,
player follow up and trying
which
to
like
keep that ball
rates my
going
sleep,
forward now
is just
becoming
the
so much
inverse
more
of however
difficult.
I feel.
Rare misses from Vitality, but
If my
Beast
watch says I had
still
great sleep,
connect on the ball.
then it felt
Another
awful for me.
opportunity wayside to NRG.
And vice versa.
To Monkey Moon. Monkey Moon not fast enough. Vitality would have to go back. This is NRG's prime chance. to
Ooh,
score.
there we go. That's a good play.
What a pass from Atomic to Daniel.
I mean, a full passing play. Beast mode to Atomic to Daniel.
Waiting to see Atomic to Daniel, but my gosh.
That's one way to get the ball there quick.
Coming in, I know it's 81 miles an hour, but it looks so much faster. There's no way.
Why do you need a watch to tell you how you slept? I don't, just to be clear.
NRG back in this game 4.
Good
But
transition play from NRG. They got the counter
I decided to
back.
check it
Now they're
yesterday
looking
because I was
for
like, oh
more.
man,
Beast mode wants the double.
no, I did not sleep well. I wonder what the watch said, if it actually picks that up. The answer is no. What I'm trying to say is the watch's information on the sleep doesn't seem to be stellar.
Off the back wall, possession starting to change. Good cut from Monkey Moon. Can he get it to Exotic? Exotic.
You know, I've actually had a sleepover with Feer my whole life because he keeps me in high basement, nice and warm, and has me cuddle with a teddy bear, and that is the only thing in my concrete tomb.
Strong cuts in the midfield, and they send NRG back and put him in some tough spots.
Beast Mode was trying to take his time with that one, but lost possession. Did get the boost still, though. But is it going to be enough to outpace Vitality as they head into their own half? Zen from the ceiling. Try to get another touch. Great cut from Beast Mode. At least NRG get to see the blue side.
Pass one. Zen chasing this one down. Atomic got run. Zen was not giving him the time. Exotic play it high, but he didn't have the boost for the follow. So NRG will bring
Pogo? Should have been a pogo.
for one. Daniel taking his time. Light touch to get past.
Ah,
Zen.
then he pogos it.
Fast enough, though.
Then
Exotic will clear to the
they
side.
score.
Monkey Moon will try to move downfield. Possession changing back and forth here. Less than 2 minutes.
Is Epic being more generous? From what I've heard, they like didn't turn him on. Have they turned him on now?
Monkey Moon, great save on the goal line.
For today, they turned him on yesterday.
There's been so many moments where it looks like Vitality is almost rotating out a little bit too far, but it actually brings them in just in time. Unfortunately, NRG have been kind of slow to follow, but this
Ooh.
time was
Imagine
almost
NRG turns it around. Wait, we're one goal away from still being the
Unfortunately,
GOATs.
the
Beast mode hits these. Bang. Oh, I told you what I say.
is NRG. That is the #1
He hits these.
in all of those finals. Beast mode back, NRG to tie.
When his team needs him, he shows up. That's the beast for you. Tied up game 4.
Ooh, big demo.
NRG need to win this to force game 5. But can they keep this rolling? Vitality not out of this one yet. It just takes one mistake on the side of
Bang?
NRG.
No, soft. I actually like it.
We're gonna
Bang wouldn't have
see
worked
if
anyways.
they can keep this steam rolling. Monkey Moon trying to get Vitality out. Beast Mode wants to play the midline. Bump on a Monkey Moon. Daniel to try and finish up. It pinched out to the side. Monkey Moon. NRG and Vitality take back the lead.
Zan here, big demo on Atomic, who was
Man, what a challenge from Beast Mode with 0. What happened there? Was he? I mean, clearly he must have thought he had help.
Now you have less than 1 minute
As
to
last
go
back
to
with
NRG.
no boost.
Beast
My
Mode
dog's not
makes
happy about it.
but possession still falls to Vitality. They're trying to get the pinch off the sidewall and just get themselves out, but NRG are forcing their way through. A shot wide, low on the ground, but Atomic
Well,
slows
that redirect could have been
down.
sick, but
Now,
they only lasted 10 more seconds.
here coming up. Zin to Monkey Moon. One more goal and it'll cement the game. Demo on the play. High ball, but he could have left it there for Exotic and gave him a free shot. Monkey Moon might have done
All right,
too
Beast
much
Mode.
there. Beast Mode trying to
Ah!
not able to make contact. Now he wants to force Zin off the ball. Daniel up to get Zin off of it, but Monkey Moon is staying close to it. Here we go, final 10 seconds.
All right, Beast Mode.
Did he make the play? Has Atomic on the wing, plays it low. Good 50.
Wait.
Rolling in.
Imagine what? EU defense, am I right?
Manages to play the most patient mind game you are going to see. The double 50. Expect neither of
That's
the
brutal.
teammates to make a touch on that ball. Forcing
That
them
is
to tie it.
brutal.
Here's kickoff to Exotic.
Oh
He's gonna
no.
play it.
Oh
He's
no.
up to meet him.
Oh
Exotic
no.
on the run. Can he get it? No, Atomic with the block. Monkey Moon
Oh
is in.
no. Oh no. What a game. What a game 4.
NRG in the most dominant performance yet.
Oh, what a game.
If that is the vitality that
What a
we are
game
getting
4.
against NRG, I have full faith in them
NA
for
defense,
the rest of
dude.
this week.
Kickoffs. They just lost a kickoff possession.
And